Imagine a Muslim wife who, despite moving to different places, always encounters the same strange patterns: people mistreating her, manipulating her, and behaving as if they already know something about her. She feels trapped, as though her mother's spiritual influence follows her everywhere. Could this be a result of a spiritual attack? If you are facing something similar, feeling like your life is controlled by unseen forces, know that you are not alone. Today, we will uncover what Islam says about such situations, how you can protect yourself, and how to break free from this cycle of manipulation physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Understanding the nature of spiritual manipulation. In Islam, we acknowledge that the unseen world exists. The Quran speaks of the jinn, the evil eye, and sihr, magic. Sometimes, spiritual attacks come from unexpected places, even family. A mother, knowingly or unknowingly, can be a source of harm if she engages in harmful spiritual practices, envy, or even manipulative doers against her own child. Take the example of Sister Hafsa, a devoted Muslim wife, moved to 3 different cities, hoping to escape the toxic control of her mother. Yet, each time, she faced unexplained mistreatment: landlords raising rent unfairly, co-workers gossiping about her for no reason, and even strangers showing hostility. She realized that no matter where she went, it felt like her reputation had been spiritually announced before she arrived. So, what does Islam teach us about such trials? Recognizing the signs and seeking divine protection. Before we address solutions, we must recognize the signs. If you are facing this trial, you may notice physical signs like unfair treatment from people who don't even know you, sudden loss of opportunities without logical reasons, being wrongly accused or judged before you even speak. Spiritual signs such as repetitive dreams of being chased, locked, or restrained, feeling drained despite making dua and ibadah, sudden fear, anxiety, or heaviness when thinking about your mother. Islamic guidance. The Prophet, peace be upon him, taught us that no harm can touch us unless Allah wills it. But he also gave us tools to protect ourselves, such as the morning and evening adhkar, Ayat al-Kursi, Surah al-Baqarah, Quran 2 verse 255, and Surah al-Falaq and Surah an-Nas. Practical step. Sister Mariam, another Muslim wife who faced a similar attack, started reciting Surah al-Baqarah in her home weekly and wore a ruqya water necklace. Over time, she noticed a shift: people who used to mistreat her began to leave her life, and new, kind-hearted people entered, breaking free, taking back control of your life. Now that we understand the problem, how do we take back control? 1. Strengthen your tawakkul, reliance on Allah. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "If you rely upon Allah with true reliance, He will provide for you as He provides for the birds." Tirmidhi. No human, not even your mother, has power over your destiny if you hold on to Allah firmly. Action plan. Pray tahajjud and ask Allah to remove unseen harm. Recite Hasbunallahu wa ni'mal wakil 7 times daily. 2. Ruqya and spiritual cleansing. Performing ruqya on yourself is a strong shield against spiritual manipulations. The Prophet, peace be upon him, himself used ruqya for protection. Daily practice. Blow Surah al-Falaq, Surah an-Nas, and Ayat al-Kursi over water and drink it daily. Apply ruqya oil, olive oil recited upon, before sleeping. 3. Cutting the spiritual cords without disrespect. In Islam, we must uphold kinship ties, but we are also allowed to protect ourselves from harm. Practical step. If direct contact with your mother worsens your state, reduce unnecessary interactions but remain respectful. When speaking to her, keep conversations short and neutral. No deep emotional sharing. Example: Sister Salma realized that every time she confided in her mother, she faced major life setbacks. She limited their talks to respectful check-ins without sharing personal details. Over time, she felt a spiritual shift. Her life began improving. The power of sadaqah and good deeds. Did you know that giving sadaqah can break spiritual chains? The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Sadaqah extinguishes sin as water extinguishes fire." Tirmidhi. Giving charity, even if small, shields you from unseen harm. Actionable tip: give sadaqah, specifically asking Allah to protect you from hidden oppression. Make dua for those who wronged you. This weakens their influence over you. If you are struggling with spiritual attacks from your mother or anyone else, know that you are not powerless. Allah is your ultimate protector, and no one can override His decree. By strengthening your faith, practicing ruqya, setting boundaries, and giving sadaqah, you will see a change slowly but surely. Sisters, I want to hear from you. Have you ever faced something similar? How did you handle it? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's support each other in this journey. May Allah grant you ease and break every chain holding you back. Ameen. Subscribe for more Islamic guidance. Like and share to help other Muslim wives. Join the discussion below.